Have you guys ever
Versus
seen
35.
Family Feud?
Yeah.
I know what it is.
How have you
Yes.
not seen Family Feud?
So I watch daytime television.
It's a staple of American
Okay.
society.
So, have you realized that some of the most retarded people are on Family Feud?
Yes.
Intentional.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Like-
what makes
like-
it funny.
Some of the
Are
answers
you
that
afraid
they
of
Andrew?
And also, you have to
What
think
are
on
you
the
afraid
spot,
he's
but
walking
you
with
don't
you?
have an
I've heard-
answer.
I've heard him say some really
I am.
stupid things.
Okay.
Didn't
All right.
Snoop
But
Dogg
this isn't
go
about. This isn't about Steve Harvey. This is about.
My man. Snoop Dogg was on it, I believe, in his family.
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt
Snoop
it.
probably.
I'd like to think they did.
But like
No,
the
for-
people, just like some of the answers that they give are like ridiculous.
That's just they poll the general public.
But it,
No, not the answer. No, the people who are on
okay,
the show.
yeah, not the surveys.
No, yeah, no,
Maybe
they,
they just lost
like the
faith
surveys
in
kind. The
humanity.
surveys make sense.
that's true. The
Yeah,
surveys.
the surveys do make sense. Most
The
of them.
surveys make sense, but then like the people who are like answering, it's like they go out of their way to say something like
Completely like no one would
penis,
ever
and then they're
answer.
like everyone in the audience goes.
And Steve Harvey's like, you can't say that. You.
And then Steve
Is it
Harvey
on
does that
there?
face where he's like. he does that face,
Yeah,
like
he
you know the
does- he
face.
looks around at the
The
crowd.
Steve Harvey face.
And everyone, like the camera zooms in on his face really tight. He's like, he's like breathing through his mouth, and then all, the entire audience is like. No, that's like the one person you hear in the audience is like laughing like that.
There's always one laugh above the rest.
Oh yeah.
And then sometimes you get a girl like, woo! You know? Woohoo! But it's like, and then like, all the family is like the other family is like standing on like the opposite side. They're like, what?
What? We can steal. We know the answers. We're not stupid.
And then they are.
They are just as stupid.
They are. They
Because
are.
it
And
would
it-
be funny if they got it right.
I don't know. Family Feud irritates me.
I don't like game shows.
You don't?
I don't like game shows.
I only like game shows if it's like a simple question and answer.
Like the Jeopardy?
Yeah, like Jeopardy. Because I like to think about it. Like, oh, I don't know. But that's
Or Wheel of Fortune?
I'm not
Do you like Wheel of
smart
Fortune?
enough to answer questions on Jeopardy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Have you guys ever seen The Gong Show?
I know of it. Just my parents would always tell us about the gong that they run, and the guy would come out and dance.
It's ridiculous. Like, it's actually the new one that they put out
Do
as
you
a
mean
reboot.
Golden Balls?
No, I mean The Gong Show.
I don't-
It's literally
I don't
called
think
The
they're
Gong
all
Show.
the same thing.
But like the entire
If we're talking about
premise is
dumb
that people have to
shows.
do ridiculous like
Some
sideshow
library.
acts,
I'll get them.
and like whoever
Golden Balls
like,
is
has
funny
like the
in
most
concept.
ridiculous one, like somewhat like some guy just runs up and hits the gong. And it's like this big ass gong. It's like ridiculous. And a lot of the time it's just like some person singing opera with like a canary on their head. It's like it's stupid.
I love that's the example.
This because that's what it is.
Every time, all the time.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Works 80% of the time.
I just walk into my parents' bedroom, like I'm just like gonna like say goodnight to my mom or something. Or I look at the TV, there's some lady, it's like, what? It's like, oh, it's the Gong Show. It was so funny back in the day. It's like, Mom, you're watching insane people.
Yes.
It's like, that's what it is. Watch the Gong Show and get back to me.
We'll see.
Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't
Chris.
sound like
provide a solution to gun violence. Go. Sean just had a mini heart attack.
Don't worry, Sean. The
around.
solution will.
How do you solve gun violence?
Well, it's simple. Minorities need to go.
I agree with that statement.
I'm not saying like this is a thing,
Low
but-
income areas
Shut up,
need to
minority.
go.
No.
So
no,
we
I'm
take all
saying
the low-income
there's-
areas and we
there's a
make them
much higher
high-income areas.
No, there's no time for that. Schools are being shot too fast. They need to go. I propose death or Mexico.
That's
Same
in
thing,
Mexico.
same thing.
Even for like Irish immigrants.
Well,
People are just-
they can stay in the pubs. They can live above any pub.
Sean, how do you? Okay,
You're
not
gonna
Sean.
get an
Shut up,
actual
Sean.
answer.
Sean knows too much. Go back.
Dana, solve gun violence in America in one
What are
sentence.
people who don't like read up about this?
That's
Dana.
the point.
I know. That's why I said.
Dana, how do you reduce the gun violence in 3 easy steps? Go.
3 easy steps.
3 easy steps.
3 easy steps. I don't feel like there's 3 easy
It was
steps.
like a
to
Cards
this.
Against Humanity thing.
It's like you had a blank. It's like Blank.
Yeah.
Someone blink.
First.
3 easy steps. Gun
Could I
violence.
propose a different solution?
More mass shooting.
I like
less
I like
people.
if you-
She's got it.
less people. All right, because if you get all the people who want to shoot other
There can't
people
be a
in one
mass
place
if there
and they
aren't
all
enough
shoot
of
each
them.
other, there's no one who wants to shoot
Always
people
travel
anymore.
more individuals.
God.
No, there's always
Yeah.
gonna be one person who shot another person. But that's not a
I know
mass
it's not a
shooting.
mass.
No, what you
No,
do
no,
is
no.
you have
You're
one. You have the
limiting the
winner
number of
get shot in the
fatalities
head
if
by a
there aren't
sniper.
any
Yes.
left.
You have the one person like shoot them from atop the tall
And then-
cornucopia in the center.
And then whoever has to take the shot has to hang themselves afterwards. So then there's no one left who's ever.
Yeah, they jump
There
off
you
the
go.
top of the cornucopia tower.
So we just have Hunger Games with all school shooters, and then
Yes.
suddenly we're good.
Anyone who has even one red flag.
Yes. There you go.
Just to be safe. I like it.
Good plan.
Okay, Kevin, how
Then we can watch
are
one.
you gonna solve gun violence?
You just said it. What do you mean?
Okay, that we're spitballing. We're seeing what will
like-
stick.
Like, if there's a way to make school shootings less.
Less
Just
schools.
pass.
Let's
Yeah, less schools. We just
Less
have less
schools.
schools, and then
We
suddenly.
homeschool everyone.
There you go.
Boom!
I think that would increase the number of school shootings.
No, because there would be no schools.
There'd be
No,
schools.
but there's a bunch of.
But there's-
But they're not established schools. They're not establishments.
No more school
the whole-
shootings.
the whole point was
No more
school
news on
shootings.
school shootings.
Yeah, I'm kind of homeschool, like the house.
No, those
that
don't
becomes a
count.
school.
The house is not a
If it
school.
has the
I'm
word
saying it becomes a
school in
school
it.
That is untrue.
because school's in session when
Home
they are being
school.
homeschooled.
School is at home.
But I have cousins who are
School of
homeschooled.
fish
And would
It's
you
n-
shoot that place up?
is not a school.
Would you shoot
That's
up their
act.
house? Would you break into their house and shoot up the entire house, starting with the kitchen?
I zoned out. I don't know
That's
where we
a
got
yes,
to
that's
hear
a yes.
from where. Alrighty.
Sean says yes.
it's a yes from me. All right,
Time to-
Brandon,
20.
solve gun violence. Go.
There is no problem to solve.
Damn.
I propose.
You didn't ask me.
I know what your solution is.
It's the
What's my
same
solution?
thing. It's the same thing.
I was going to say just give everybody guns.
Brinkmanship. Everyone has a gun, so
In-
everyone's at risk.
An
Yeah,
armed
not
society is a
everybody
polite society.
And I have another idea.
Mm.
I think we should increase drug usage.
Oh.
This
I've
way,
actually
the
done-
overdose
suggest
rate
that.
increases.
No, we should
And increases
shoot.
in the high minority and low income areas.
No, we shoot the druggies.
You're crack.
It won't be crack this time. He'll call it
Don't be
something.
crack.
He'll call it something else. What would you call your new
would
made-up?
The Nataroff.
Oh.
After our good boy David.
And it
Late.
will.
He's
once-
late beyond
How,
measure.
how
And it
much
will
is the
once
timer
and
on
for
right
all
now?
Yeah. That's how it is.
Well,
It's
that's
like 10 minutes late.
Oh, just 10?
10 to his time frame.
Okay.
To his own time frame. He's actually like
I
several
feel
hours
like if you just
late.
give a drug the same name as a stripper, it's a good drug. Like the name's just good.
ecstasy,
Crystal.
crack,
Crystal.
Crystal, soft serve.
soft serve.
Magic Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just works.
My thing is like, all right, so don't get rid of guns. Anyone can buy guns, but change the ammo so it's all like non-lethal ammo. like
That's
rubber bullets.
gay.
That's what the NRA
The
said.
entire,
man.
the
So when
entire purpose of the gun is to shoot someone with it.
well, you can still shoot people. It'll just be with rubber bullets or
The whole point of a gun
paintballs.
is to
No, but
destroy
like-
someone.
No, but like if you shoot a deer,
One of the
then it
number one
won't
rules
kill
of
the
gun.
deer.
One of the number one rules of gun safety is don't point your weapon at anything you're not prepared to destroy.
You can't give an inch. Is the whole point.
Take a mile. Take a green mile.
Shoots the anti-gun people.
Then there's no
There's
dis-
no opposition.
Exactly.
and then everyone gets guns.
That's the whole. That's the end game. Everyone has guns.
Endgame.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Everyone has a nuclear device inside their appendix.
Now we're
If
talking.
they shoot a bullet, they explode.
Yes,
I've
if
honestly
your
always
if your
heard that
heart's
argument, and it just is the
If
stupidest
your heart-
argument.
What's your argument?
That we can have guns, so now we can have uranium bombs. Like no one can fucking have a uranium bomb.
There's not enough uranium to
There's-
go
there's
around.
not, like, no one can even like purchase one. Is the thing.
It's not as if you can even get
Like, you
uranium
couldn't
bombs.
store it. You couldn't get it.
There's
like,
not
what the
enough
fuck are you
uranium,
talking
there's no
about?
Wait.
That
What are we
argument
talking
makes
about?
no sense.
Uranium bomb.
Yeah,
like
the
if,
thing
if
that-
you if
For,
everyone
like,
can have
just-
guns, everyone should be able to have nuclear devices.
Correct.
Yeah, it's like I'm
Yeah,
like, clearly
that's
no.
very slippery slope.
That's
Okay.
what I mean. It's clearly just a slippery.
It's
All
not-
right,
it's
all
not
right,
impossible,
hold on,
first of
hold
all.
on. So this
Yeah,
one
it's
Boy Scout,
impossible.
this one Boy Scout was like a tinkerer, right? And
Oh
he
my
wanted
God,
to
yes, him.
he wanted to build like a nuclear reactor, right? And so because old smoke alarms used to have minute amounts of like radium in them,
Oh my god.
he actually like went around and tried to take a bunch of smoke detectors and build like a small reactor. He eventually like the CDC came in and like took all of his shit away.
He's being retarded
Yeah.
trying to build a goddamn reactor out of radium from smoke detectors.
Yeah, he's.
I
kind
mean,
of
but
my hero.
like,
Yeah, I know he's Tris.
but like, do you think that like, I don't know where I was going with this. I just wanted to tell that story.
He probably would have ended up dying of like radiation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like he actually got
he was
arrested
covered
for
in welts.
breaking. He got arrested for breaking into houses to steal more smoke detectors.
Oh, there's the other point.
Yeah.
Now he's breaking into houses,
Yeah,
and he
in
would
his,
have died
in
of
his mugshot. His entire face was like ripped up and just like splitting.
At
because-
what point? Okay, clearly he was stupid.
So
Clearly
Clearly
wait,
he was a genius.
wait, so I'm
He was
confused.
able to build a nuclear reactor out of smoke
I don't
detectors.
think he
dude.
actually
I
built
don't
it.
actually
I don't think he.
he
got-
got,
no,
he got,
he-
he got like kind of close.
He
Okay,
got
I
really
don't get-
close,
okay.
and then
Wait, you talking gathering uranium was really close to building a nuclear reactor?
Okay.
no, he like was like really like on the path to
he
doing
got
it.
the radium, and then he was like gonna like actually make a reactor out of it.
He's
I
actually
feel like
like,
he would
on his
have
way.
been more
I
likely to
feel
blow
like if you
something
got
up.
to the point of you didn't realize that it was a problem, you're clearly stupid, even if you can build a nuclear reactor.
He was just doing. So he got surprisingly far.
I understand. No, like he's a genius in terms of building this, but in general, he is an idiot.
Yes.
Probably.
Is what I'm saying.
Well,
If you don't realize that your face is covered in welts and you're in terrible condition from the
Yeah,
this,
if
and
left-
he keeps going.
Well, the radiation poisoning probably made him crazy.
Yeah, if left, yeah, exactly. If left to his
well,
own
yeah,
devices, he
that's
would have died.
That's what I mean. Like
anyway.
he's clearly crazy.
That was our solutions to gun violence segment.
There even go. You skip shot.
Oh no, he went.
He went.
He
He
agreed.
was skipped
He
over.
just agreed.
He was
We
skipped
just didn't like his
He just
answer,
agreed
so
to all of the solutions.
Yes,
Oh,
every single one of them
I
at
didn't
once.
give a solution.
Because there is no problem to solve.